Mm. So I think we can start the session.
Yes.
Okay. So hello everyone. My name is Mr. 𝗂𝗵𝗵𝗺. I'm the Relationship Manager of 𝗔𝗂𝗃 International Educational Consultant. And today with me we have Mr. 𝗵𝗽𝗃𝗀𝗃. He's the founder and CEO of 𝗔𝗂𝗃 International Educational Consultant. And also we have a new guest with us. He's from our Nepal team. Mr. Rijan, can you please introduce yourself as well?
Hello, my name is 𝗷𝗃𝗂𝗃 and I'm counselor at 𝗔𝗂𝗃, Nepal.
Yes, thank you so much for joining the session today. So today we will discuss about Finland, and as Finland application has already started and we are getting so many queries from our students from Nepal, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan and African region as well. So let's start our session. Mr. 𝗵𝗽𝗃 sir, how are you?
I'm very good, Nisho. How are you doing today?
Yes, we are doing fine. It's the winter is coming here, so it's quite cold in here. So the weather is good. It's the heat waves has just gone. So I think the weather is very nice here. So that's the high time. This is November, and this time is the high time for the application period for the September intakes, and the students are getting some queries. So that's why we have this session for today.
Great.
So let's start with today's session. I think we have done so many lives in Finland, so we will keep it short and we would like to discuss some like specific programs and some queries we get. What are the unique programs or what are the unique USPs we get for like Finland, why the students should apply there. So we will focus on this part. So if we start, I would like to know, like we all know that in Finland, we can apply with dependent, we get the PR. Any particular USP or like why the student choose Finland? Can you please give me like any unique things for Sweden? Sorry, in Finland.
You want to know the USP?
Just what are the unique USPs?
I mean, the fact is, Finland, of course, they provide like a very high quality educations, first of all. And in terms of the peace, like they become very peaceful country. Number one, they're number one peaceful country for last 5 or 6 years here consecutively. So, which is really, really great. So, country itself is a very beautiful country, quality educations, and then on top of that, international students, of course, what they look for like whether they can work or not. Yes, there is work opportunity, but of course, with the students sometimes it is challenge as well, but students will have to adopt with the situations, right? But and or at the same time, students can apply with their families and kids if they have, and at the same time, there is a peer opportunities as well. So those are really good things for the international students.
Great. Can you also like we get queries from students if they can apply like from Nepal and other countries as well. If they can apply without IELTS or without any language proficiency, is it possible for bachelor's and master's student?
So mostly for the bachelor's student, like there is no opportunity like just to apply for like without IELTS. But yes, like we have some programs like if they like to go for some diploma programs. We have some programs, especially for Nepali students. They can go, but they're like without IELTS. If they have after 12 classes, if they have 2 years university's degree, they can go to those programs directly without having any IELTS. So, which is
Okay,
really great advantage. Yes, please, region.
okay. So as per our Nepal queries, there are lots of queries about the diploma of pharmacy related course, right? So what are the program available for pharmacy background?
For the pharmacy background,
Yes, for the pharmacy
I
background.
mean, reason like as you all know that like we have very good number of partner universities. Like I think like 10 plus partner universities we do have. So of course we have like we have to look into the students overall like a transcript and so on. So based on that, then we can suggest them which one will be good for them. Of course, you know that. So but we particularly have some programs for the pharmacy students, but we at the same time we have to look into their transcript as well, because from one country to another country, the study is not same, right? So we must have to look into their transcript, and based on that we can search them. But I would like to let you know, let the students know through this session, like there is some programs available for those.
Thank you. So another question is like, what is the entry requirement for master program in research universities?
IELTS requirement, you say?
No, each and everything, like for the GPA, gap, and like IELTS PT score too.
See, for the research university, I mean, gap is not a matter at all. But the fact is that, like for the most of the research university, they need IELTS 6.5, and however, Finnish universities, they do accept PTE and also TOEFL as well, right? So equivalent of 6.5, most of the partner, I mean, universities, they do ask for 6.5, but yes, maybe in some of them they can go with IELTS 6, but mostly it is IELTS 6.5. And in terms of CGPA, it also varies from universities to university. It's very difficult to say, like, okay, this is the average for all universities. But one thing we can say that, as we have good number of partner universities, mostly we can offer them something. If students comes to us, we can offer them something, because we have many partner universities. Maybe if he or she is not suitable for one, but maybe they will have some other options, right? Yes.
So, like another questions will be from the hotel management students mainly. So, like if we can have programs for hotel management at some for students.
Mm-hmm.
So those students who have passed from at some sites, so can they apply for like hotel management? Like there are courses like tourism and hospitality, but is there any course available for ASAM, direct for ASAM students?
I didn't get this question. Nishu, are you clear about this question? Sorry.
Okay, so some of the student, what happens in like Asian countries, they study like hotel management. What it is a
Mm,
part of like a tourism part. So do we have any specific program, like a specific program who is like focused on the hotel management, or like the student can go to the tourism program and they can study what are the needed for the hotel management or anything like that? Is it possible?
I would say most of the Swedish universities program are like a tourism one, not like a hotel management. But part of the tourism, I have seen in good number of partner universities also, they also learn like a, hotel management as well. Even part of that tourism one, they do learn also cooking as well, how to cook, how to serve in 5-star hotels and so on. So they do learn these things as well. It's a mix. Because what happens, like sometimes, like in Asia, we call subject in one name, but in Europe they call it in some other name. But almost end of the day, it is similar things, right?
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So regarding if we are talking about programs, I would like to know, is there any program that is not available in Sweden? Sorry, in Finland. Is there any program that is not available in Finland?
Which one?
Like, is there any program the student cannot apply? Like, I have seen like there are many programs that are available in Finland. So is there any program that is not available in our partner university, like any background student, for example, education, engineering?
No, I say like we have very good number of partner universities. So one thing I would like to let all the students know, that almost we have something for all the students. We have plenty
Okay.
of the programs, hundreds of the programs, bachelor and masters together. So I mean, we have something for everyone. This is how I can assure them. So they
Okay,
do not
that's
have
great.
to think
So,
about that. Yes, please.
okay. For example, a student has completed something like educational background, like he has studies, like he was a teacher. A student was a teacher, like he was a professor, or like someone has completed like AI related program. He is interested in AI related program, or I can say like business or like business analytics. So, is there option for every student?
Every student, they do have something. We have something for everyone. Because see, also some of the facts is that sometimes by name, it will not be similar, right? As I said, like the way in Asian country we make the name of the programs, we in Asia, like what happens, like we say masters in international business, masters in marketing, this and that, right? But sometimes in Europe they do not call it directly like that way. But however, end of the day, they will learn the same thing or even more things than that, right? So but the way of the name is totally different here than in like Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, so on.
Okay. So I think we are clear with the program, and I want to move with the bank statement and the sponsors. So in Finland, is there any issue with the like bank statement or sponsor? Can you highlight this part again, please?
No, so like of course, like a student, they will have to show the money, like for their like a living cost and for their I mean partners as well. And at the same time, the fact is that like they should have the proof of that money, which is really important. Because sometimes like what happens is students have the money but somehow they cannot prove the money, where did they get it from, right? So this is what they have to be very careful, or they have to select their sponsor such a way like who has really nice incomes and they can prove it, right? So this is the important matters for the students.
Okay, so I think I have one more questions regarding, the visa part. We have seen like visa is getting delayed for so many countries, the students, and the students are worried about that. So what can you suggest for our student in this part?
I mean, few things you cannot do anything because it is not in your hand. But what we can do what is in our hand, right? So if migration takes long time from their end, students literally cannot do anything because it is migration things, right? The file maybe is in their is in their table, right? Let's say it is a file and it is in their table, so students cannot do anything. Okay, but what students can do? Yes, they can do something. They can apply ASAP. So like for an example, now there are a good number of Finnish universities which applications are open, so students can apply very early and then get their admission letter, pay the tuition fees, and they can apply for the residence permit early, so that even migration takes long time, still they can adjust with the time. Hope it is clear. So this
So
is the
earlier,
as a student they can do. Yes, please.
so the earlier we apply, the more time we have, so that they don't have to face the delays. Because it is
Yes,
November and we are taking applications, and classes will start in like August or September. So we have plenty of time to get the visa decision on time.
yes, even though migration, let's say migration takes like a, I mean 2 months or 1 month extra than previous time, but still he or she will be okay to join the classes. Yeah,
Okay.
so this is what they can do.
And for our like universities, what options they have? For example, I'm getting my visa delays in case like sometimes it happens. It's an unfortunate case. So what will be the universities part in this?
Sorry, I didn't
Like,
get it.
can I do like if I don't get my visa on time, what will be done? What will be done from the university's end? Can I like do deferment or do online classes? Is it possible?
Yeah, like it depends, it again it depends from the university to university, but of course there are a good number of university who will allow you to for the department. So even if you cannot go this year, you can go to next year, or next intake, because few of the universities they do run the programs in each intake. I think reason want to say something.
Okay, so I just got a question on the
Yes.
comment side. Is there any opportunities for PhD programs?
um, PhD program, one thing I would like to say, see, thanks for the questions, but it's very difficult to get the PhD directly from like Asian countries to European countries. I'm saying it very respectfully, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not possible at all, but in general it is very, very competitive, right? Because in these countries you will get the salary when you will be doing the PhD. So it's kind of considered as a job rather than just education. So that means it is very difficult part. So my suggestion will be for the students, better if they come for the master's program, if they come for the master's program 1 year or 2 years, so then they can go for the PhD very easily. Because why? By this time they will be adjusted with this country's education system, and it will be easy for them to move from masters to PhD. Also, when they will be doing the masters here, they will create lots of personal connections, network. They will know their professors, right? So it will be easy for them to convince them. But just think about it, like they're applying from those countries, and then student has already the supervisor has already the students in the classroom who they do like, right? So which one they're gonna pick? The one they can see every day, right? Oh, I can see Reason in my classroom, he's doing fantastic job, maybe I have a project, I'll give it to you. Think about it, right? But someone else over there, over the online, I have never seen this guy, so I might not have that feelings for him, right? Hope it is clear. So my suggestion will be, please come for the masters and then go for PhD. Yeah, thank you.
So, are there any opportunities for students while studying in the universities?
Are there
Any opportunities for the students in the universities while studying,
which opportunities you looking
like
for?
internships or anything like internships?
I mean, you mean internship?
Yes.
Yeah, so internship, say most of the universities, they do collaborate with the local partners, like the companies, right? So if it is demand, like they create some internships, and then they allow the students, or they help the students to find the internship to the companies in the local areas. So university assist the of course student, university assist the students, yes.
So, okay, next questions. I just got a questions like, while applying a visa, is the date of marriage need to be older while applying together? Or we can just adjust the date of today?
I didn't get it, like
While applying dependent, right? Student and dependent needs to get the visa together. So the
yes.
date of marriage needs to be older, or it can just be what about the date?
Yeah, like whenever they, I mean, date we cannot change, right? I mean, they might get married today, or they might get married 5 years back. So whatever it is, that's it. We cannot change it.
Okay, another questions are there any extra requirements for masters in AI,
I mean, no.
artificial
I mean,
intelligence?
yeah, I know, like artificial intelligence. No, not, there is no extra. But I mean, of course, in that cases, we'll be assuming you are coming from CSC background and so on. So I'm not sure, Mr. O'Neill, like from which background you are, but of course, like for most of the master's program, university always look for whether you do have similar field background studies or not, right? So that's the only fact. And also, of course, IELTS requirement, nothing else.
So the another questions is like, are there specific subject requirements for engineering or medical program?
I think,
So
sir, I would like to add something in this question. Like, if the student has completed, for example, a nursing degree or like an engineering degree in their home country, is it possible to get anything like a top-up degree in Finland? Is it possible?
yes, it is possible. But are there any? I'm coming back to you, Nishu, with your questions. Are there specific subject requirement for engineering or medical program? Um, Subject requirement. So, like I see, like here, like for engineering one, mostly even for medical one, they mostly look for like you have done the mathematics, you have done some mathematics and so on. So these are the things actually they look for. Okay, so and again it depends like from university to university and program to program. When like you will contact with us, our team member, expert team members, they can tell you like more in details. So because it depends like from which country you are applying, and then also like your academic whole things together. Nishu, please. Oh, and Nishu, you said like
Yes.
top up programs. Yes, like we have good number of we have the universities where like there is a good opportunity for the nursing program students. So if you have done your nursing top up and sorry nursing diploma in your home country, could be like a Bangladesh or Nepal or like a India, Sri Lanka, then you can go for bachelor top up program directly.
Yes, that's a very good opportunity because I have already studied nursing and then I don't want to like study the nursing again. But if I
Again,
could get
yeah,
some ideas about it, would be very much effective. And I
yeah.
have another question. Are Finnish university flexible on age limit?
Yes, it is kind of okay. It is kind of okay. They are not restricted for the age, but of course, you have to give the clarification. Why are you interested to study in this age? Maybe if you are too old, so of course you have to explain why you are interested to study in this age. Nothing else. And mostly universities is totally fine, but mostly you need to give this kind of reasons to migration, Finnish migration.
Okay. Also, before I jump into like, I want to make an announcement in this live session is that I think from next week we are going to have some live session with the university in Finland and other
Yes.
countries as well. Can you please highlight this part?
So, dear students, from whoever you are watching these videos, so I would like to share that, like from the upcoming week, good number of, I mean, in our partner universities, they will be with us. So please, stay with us so that you can check up and then you can see, you can join the university's lab session directly. You will be able to ask them the questions and hear from them directly. Thank you.
Yes, that's great. So I would request our student to please follow our page and give it like make it your favorite page so that you can have always the notification. Click on the notification button. If you on the notification button, you will always get the like live session or any event. We are always creating event for this kind of live session so that you can join the session and ask your queries in your favorite universities. So yes, I think I don't have any more questions at the moment. We have covered the basic part in our previous videos, and the most queries I think the students was worried about the visa part, the visa delays. We have covered that part and some of the basic requirements as well. So I don't have any more questions from my end. Mr. Region, do you have any questions from your end?
Just one more question. So, as we are talking about the nursing background, right? So,
Yes.
students usually complete a diploma in pharmacy, medicine, and PCL nursing. Can like those students who have completed the diploma in pharmacy or in medicine, general medicine, can they apply for bachelor's in nursing?
It's a tricky questions. I do not think so. I do not think so because see after finish it's like a 1 year top up program, right? So the fact is that what university is assuming these students are already nurses. They have enough knowledge about nursings, and then after finishing just 1.5 year, they will be start practicing in Finland, right? They will get the license as well. So in that case, if someone is from not exactly from nursing, even it will not be easy for them. That's my belief. But again, like to give you the precise answer, we must have to look into the transcripts, and maybe we can check up with the university as well.
But I think we
Thank you
also
so much.
have some health related, like health management kind of or public health related programs as
Yeah,
well. The
those
student can
kind of
try there.
programs maybe they can go. Those kind of programs maybe they can go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So any more questions from you?
No more questions, ma'am.
But I think like one thing I would like to share, though you didn't ask anyway. So we also have like some bachelor foundations program, like where like a students, if you have for bachelor students, if you have IELTS 5.5, if you have IELTS 5.5, still you can go for bachelor foundations program. And next later on this foundation year will be added with your main programs. So basically, you are not doing anything extra, or you are not paying to the universities extra. But the advantages you are getting, because if you have right now IELTS 5.5 or equivalent, on the other hand, you cannot go to Finnish universities at all. But through these programs, you can still go to the Finnish universities.
That's great. That's
Right.
great. So I think it's a good opportunity, because I think in Finland university it's like a 3.5 years of program. And if we add the 1 year program, it will be 4.5 years. But if we can directly jump into the second year of bachelor, it is just like the bachelor's degree duration. So there is no need for additional. So if students, if you're interested in this kind of program, you can definitely connect with us, 𝗏𝗂, our Nepal office, or like our head office, whatever you feel comfortable. You can just connect with us through WhatsApp or visit our offices, and we will definitely help you on that.
Great. So Mr. O'Neill Roy again asked, I'm in bachelor in public health. Can I apply for masters in AI? I'm so sorry. Like, it seems it will be very difficult for you. Actually, it is not only like a we don't wanna give you, but one thing like a from, as we have very good experience about the educations, it will be also difficult for you. I mean, if you are from one background to you wanna jump to another background totally different. Say public health and then AI is not the same thing. It's not the same thing. So it will be even somehow if you get the admissions, but still it will be very difficult for you to move on. I'm so sorry to say that. So better like you just move on with your programs, or you have to start like a another bachelor with AI, not for masters, unfortunately. Yes.
I don't think we have any more questions. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the session. Thank you, Mr. Rijan. Thank you, Mr. Abhijit, for joining the session. It was nice meeting with you. And next week, we are going to have so many lives with the university. So I would request my student, our student, to join as well and ask your queries directly from the admission officer in the university. Thank you so much, everyone. So
Great.
please, at last, if you'd like to end the session with few words from your end as well.
So, dear students, like from whoever you are watching these videos, I would request you all, please apply ASAP. Please apply ASAP, because like the sooner you apply, the more chances you will have to get the admissions, and then you can apply for your residence permit quickly, and it will help you to get the residence permit quickly, and you can come to Finland very quickly. Otherwise, if migrate takes a long time, this and that, it will affect you. So we do not really want that. Okay. All right then.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, everyone, for
thank you
joining.
so much. Take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Cheers, sir. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.